Okay, so for the past 2 years, this is how I've been setting up my air conditioner in the summer. This red thing is the pillow that I sit on over here in my driver's seat, and I just move it over there to block the vacuum that is created every time I open and close the door. So it minimizes the airflow, which keeps my tarp, my little cheap tarp, from moving as much. The cat food and water is there when I'm here, and when I drive to go to work or wherever, I move the water outside and I put keep his food on the inside here down on the floor so that animals won't eat it. And I'm going to pause. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate what I mean. That's my roof rack. I have this board over this air conditioner because last year my cat got his claws hooked in it and he was dangling there, and I had to grab him carefully around the neck and rescue him. So I have this here to keep him from doing that, and it has worked. Anyway, the purpose of the pillow on the inside is to not only add insulation, but it's to inhibit the airflow, like I was saying earlier. And this is why, because when you shut the door, it creates a poof. And if that pillow wasn't there, it would poof out so much that it would cause these magnets to dislodge and fall on the floor and whatever else. So I wanted to show that. That's how I've had it for the last 2 years. What I'm getting ready to do is put it back here in the window, in this back window. I'm going to take the fuse out of the wipers so that they don't work ever. Well, unless I put the fuse back in. And if I ever put the glass back in. As long as I have it, though, I don't plan on doing that. But I'm going to keep the glass and the fuse just in case. You never know. So the air is going to go on the right side. The max air fan is going to go on the left side. And I'm going to install those units with my plywood that I bought probably 2 years ago now. Excuse me, at least. At least 1 year ago. But it's just the right size, and it'll fit there perfectly. And the windshield wiper blade will just rest on top of it. No big deal. I thought about removing it entirely, but it's not necessary. And that's just something else that I'm going to have to store if I do that. So anyway, that's how that's going to work. And I'm going to do that very soon. I'm not going to keep putting it off like I have been. And I'm going to screw it in and caulk around it and paint it and do the best job that I can. Of course. And then the roof rack up there is going to be where I'm going to install my solar. And there's going to be a lid that the solar is on that's going to have adjustable legs that can capture as much sun as possible during the winter or whenever. Also, it will allow me to get into the storage that I'm going to create up there. I know I keep talking about it, but you will soon see me actually in action installing these things. And I'm going to redo the inside a little bit as well. So there's going to be a little bit of content in regards to my van build, at least. And I will try to vlog my life also as well. It's going to be kind of boring though, because I'm static. So I can't really show much of where I live for safety reasons. And I work a brick and mortar site now. I had a job that was outsourced. It was a work from home customer service job that was outsourced this last winter. And then the same week that I lost my job, I got COVID. So it has been quite the last few months has been pretty rough. And the weather hasn't been very agreeable. There's little Oakley bear. Hi, Oakley. 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 Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Anyway, guys, I wanted to let you know that I have not given up on YouTube per se. Just haven't really. I just have been discouraged, and the weather has been pretty disagreeable, and a lot has happened, as you can imagine. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your time, out of your day to watch, and you guys have a great day. Bye now.